This is a World News Network special report. The ongoing crisis in the country of Chinaris has reached epidemic proportions. Civil unrest continues as government officials struggle to maintain order in the region of southern Zagoria, in the northeastern corner of the war-torn country. You may recall 6 years ago when the country pulled itself from the brink of civil war, and merely 1 year ago resisted occupation by the Russian Federation after the failed invasion by the Red Army. The region of southern Zagoria bore the brunt of the onslaught of war, devastating cities and rural villages, in particular along the Russian border in the north. During his armistice speech in December 2016, Chernorussian President Viktor Golovka addressed the citizens of the region saying, quote, "A testament to the strength and spirit of the human race is reflected in the face of every man and woman in South Zagoria." Efforts to rebuild the country continued with the assistance of the global corporation TEC, whose CEO, Dr. Alexander Salas, was named Chernorussian ambassador to the Allied nations just last June. The tech corporation has spent a nearly $360 billion investment into infrastructure, education, and medical research in the region of southern Zagoria, with tech security forces supplementing and replacing many of the local police precincts. In a recent press conference, Dr. Salas announced the tech corporation's latest initiative to combat what they have termed anomalous activity in response to the current crisis that has engulfed the region. Project Aegis promises to be the future of protection and security for the citizens of the country, with a massive prototype structure unveiled in an abandoned airstrip outside the eastern village of Krasnostav. Dr. Salas goes on to declare that Project Aegis is the culmination of years of engineering and sociological research and the latest innovation in rapid concrete construction, a technology at the forefront of the industry. The Allied nations and the World Health Organization have struggled to contain the crises beyond the borders of Chinaris. Dr. Alexander Salas, in his capacity as Chernorussian ambassador, urged the Allied Nations Assembly to postpone their vote on the proposed quarantine blockade of the country, pleading for them to allow time for tech corporation officials and security forces to evacuate more citizens from the panicked nation. Meanwhile, the World Health Organization continues to hesitate on discussions to proclaim a global pandemic-level event. Stay tuned to the World News Network as we continue to bring you the latest news and information on this continuing crisis. This has been a World News Network special report.